Have you ever felt the need for personal space or wondered why some older folks prefer solitude over social gatherings? Some intriguing story will shed light on the importance of respecting personal boundaries and understanding social cues, especially as we age. Join us as we explore their experiences and uncover valuable lessons about maintaining harmony and peace in our relationships. You won't want to miss these insightful tales that might just change the way you view your interactions with others. Before we see the first one, make sure that you subscribe our channel to profit helpful contents like this one, and turn on notification, then you'll not miss out any interesting facts for your life. Are you ready to dive deeply into this? Let's get started right now. Old Phi, now 50 years old, has settled into a life characterized by tranquility and solitude. In his youth, Phi was a lively figure, often surrounded by friends and immersed in social activities. However, as the years have passed, his preferences and lifestyle have undergone a significant transformation. Today, Phi finds comfort in solitude, a choice that reflects his desire for a peaceful and introspective life. When he feels the need to stay at home, he does so with a sense of contentment, relishing the calmness of his personal space. On days when the urge for physical activity arises, he steps out for a walk or engages in exercise, appreciating the quietude of these solitary moments. Even when friends propose a meeting, Phi often suggests a neutral location like a restaurant, opting to keep his home a private sanctuary. This shift has not gone unnoticed by his acquaintances, particularly a relative who once expressed surprise, saying, "You used to be so warm and inviting. What has made you so distant?" Phi's explanation for this change is thoughtful and deeply reflective. He believes that as people age, their outlook and way of life naturally evolve. The vibrancy and social eagerness of youth give way to a more reserved and contemplative existence in older age. Over the years, Phi has accumulated a wealth of experiences that have shaped his perspective on life. Now, he finds joy in the simple, often solitary activities that bring him peace and fulfillment. Whether it's savoring a quiet cup of tea, tending to his garden, or enjoying a solitary fishing trip, Phi finds these moments profoundly satisfying. These activities allow him to connect with himself in the natural world in a way that social interactions no longer do. Additionally, he treasures the moments spent with family, finding joy in the intimacy of these close relationships. This shift towards a quieter life is not a sign of indifference, but rather a conscious choice to prioritize personal peace and meaningful connections. This preference for solitude and simplicity is a common experience among the elderly. As people age, they often become more introspective and selective about their social engagements. The realization that not all relationships are as deep or genuine as they once seemed becomes more apparent. Phi, like many others his age, has come to understand that some friendships were more about convenience or politeness than true connection. He observes that those who seem to come and go frequently are often not true friends, a sentiment shared by many who have reached a similar stage in life. This awareness has led him to distance himself from superficial social interactions, preferring instead the authenticity of his own company or the company of a select few who truly matter. Another aspect of aging that Phi and many others experience is the establishment of a comfortable daily routine. As people grow older, they tend to develop a rhythm that brings a sense of stability and security. This routine becomes a cornerstone of their daily life, offering a predictable structure that is both comforting and reassuring. For Phi, this means enjoying the peace of his home, engaging in hobbies like gardening or fishing, and spending quality time with family. The thought of disrupting this routine by visiting others' homes becomes less appealing. It's not that Phi is uninterested in social interactions, but rather that he values the comfort and convenience of his own space. The prospect of visiting someone else's home, with its potential for discomfort or inconvenience, holds little appeal. An underlying factor in this reluctance to visit others is the recognition that such visits can sometimes be intrusive. Social dynamics change as people age, and what was once a casual and welcome visit may now be seen as an imposition. Have you ever been in a situation where you assumed you were welcome, only to find out later that your presence was not entirely appreciated? It's an uncomfortable realization that highlights the complexity of social interactions. This brings to mind a story about Uncle Chu, a man who, like many, learned a lesson about boundaries and social cues. Uncle Chu, a neighbor of Phi, is known for his warm and friendly nature. One day, he unexpectedly ran into a high school classmate in their community. The joy of seeing an old friend after many years led to a spontaneous invitation from the classmate to come over for a meal and some drinks. Uncle Chu, who enjoys socializing and good company, eagerly accepted. He even brought along some dishes to share, looking forward to a pleasant evening. However, upon arrival, he noticed his friend's wife seemed a bit reserved. Uncle Chu, caught up in the excitement of the reunion, dismissed this observation and enjoyed the evening, assuming that his presence was welcomed by the entire household. Over the next few weeks, Uncle Chu continued to visit his classmate's home, bringing food and engaging in lively conversations. However, it wasn't long before his classmate expressed some discomfort. While he appreciated Uncle Chu's visits, he explained that his wife and children were less enthusiastic. They felt that their personal space was being invaded, as Uncle Chu's frequent visits disrupted their family time. This revelation was surprising and somewhat painful for Uncle Chu. He had genuinely believed that his visits were welcomed, not realizing that his repeated presence was causing discomfort for his friend's family. Uncle Chu's experience serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of understanding social boundaries. His enthusiasm for reconnecting with an old friend led him to misinterpret a friendly invitation as an open-door policy. The truth was more nuanced, highlighting the need to be sensitive to the unspoken dynamics in social interactions. It's a common scenario where our intentions, however good, may not align with the feelings and comfort levels of others. Uncle Chu's story underscores the importance of being mindful of the impact our actions have on those around us. The key takeaway from this story is the significance of consideration and awareness in our social engagements. While it's natural to want to reconnect with old friends or make new connections, it's equally crucial to be mindful of the boundaries that exist within these relationships. Hospitality, especially in the form of inviting someone into one's home, can sometimes be more about politeness than a genuine desire for regular visits. It's essential to be attuned to the subtle cues and signals that indicate whether our presence is truly welcome. In navigating social interactions, practicing empathy and understanding can greatly enhance our relationships. Being considerate of others' comfort and privacy can help avoid misunderstandings and ensure that our interactions are positive and respectful. Uncle Chu's experience is a valuable lesson in this regard. It teaches us that social cues are often subtle and require careful attention. By being more perceptive and considerate, we can foster more meaningful and respectful relationships. As we grow older and our social circles change, these lessons become increasingly important. It's not just about our intentions, but also about how others perceive our actions. Uncle Chu's story serves as a reminder that, in social interactions, sensitivity to the feelings and boundaries of others is crucial. Let's take inspiration from his experience and strive to be more considerate and attentive in our interactions, ensuring that we always bring comfort and joy to those around us, rather than inadvertently causing discomfort. Frequent visits can cause trouble. Have you ever experienced how a seemingly innocent comment can quickly spiral into a significant misunderstanding? Or observed how a few poorly chosen words can create a rift between close friends or family members? The story of Emily, an elderly lady who enjoys socializing with her neighbors, illustrates just how delicate social interactions can be. Emily, known for her friendly nature and love of community gatherings, found herself in a challenging situation after a casual remark turned her life upside down. This story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of being mindful with our words and finding the right balance in our social interactions. Let's delve into Emily's experience and uncover the valuable lessons it holds for all of us. Emily, who lives upstairs, often says, "I'd rather stay home alone watching dramas than visit others." This sentiment stems from a painful experience she had with her daughter-in-law, which led to a strained relationship with her son. After retiring, Emily threw herself into community activities with great enthusiasm. She enjoyed dancing in the square with a group of women from the neighborhood and, on rainy days, visiting each other's homes for tea and conversation. During one such visit to her friend Chia's home, the topic of relationships with daughters-in-law came up. In the midst of a casual conversation, Emily mentioned her daughter-in-law's lack of initiative around the house and expressed concern about the challenges of marrying an only child, who she felt was a bit spoiled. What was meant to be a light-hearted remark somehow got back to her daughter-in-law, but in a distorted form. The gossip transformed into a story that Emily was very dissatisfied with her daughter-in-law and felt that she had married above her station. This miscommunication created a tense and uncomfortable atmosphere in their household. Living under the same roof, Emily found herself in an awkward position. She wanted to clarify her words, but her daughter-in-law remained distant and cold, and her son reprimanded her for gossiping. This incident left Emily feeling that visiting and engaging in social activities might not be worth the trouble. She concluded that dancing together was enough, and it was best to avoid getting too close or talking too much, as too many words might get twisted. Emily's experience underscores the crucial role communication plays in our daily lives. While it can bring people together, it can also create significant problems if not handled with care. Her story highlights the importance of being cautious with our words, especially when frequently socializing with others. One of the key takeaways from Emily's experience is how easily words can be misunderstood or misinterpreted. The more we speak, the greater the chance of saying something that can be taken out of context. In Emily's case, her seemingly innocent comment about her daughter-in-law's behavior was misconstrued, leading to a major family misunderstanding. This incident not only strained her relationship with her daughter-in-law, but also created friction with her son, showing how careful we need to be in our communication to avoid unnecessary conflicts. Another important lesson from Emily's story is the impact of gossip and negative talk. Gossiping or speaking negatively about others can be incredibly damaging, not only to the people being spoken about, but also to the relationships of those involved in the gossip. In many cultures, trust and respect are the cornerstones of strong, healthy relationships. When Emily's comments were spread and distorted, it broke the trust between her and her daughter-in-law, creating a significant rift. This situation illustrates how harmful negative talk can be and emphasizes the importance of thinking carefully before speaking, especially about sensitive or private matters. Moreover, Emily's experience highlights the importance of maintaining a balance in social interactions for one's peace of mind. While socializing and having a circle of friends are important for emotional well-being, it's equally crucial to have boundaries. For Emily, the realization that staying home and enjoying her dramas was preferable to participating in potentially problematic social interactions was an important step toward protecting her peace. This balance is essential for avoiding unnecessary drama and maintaining a simpler, more peaceful life. Additionally, focusing on positive conversations and speaking less about others can contribute to a more harmonious community. When individuals refrain from spreading rumors or making negative comments, it helps create a supportive and positive environment. This, in turn, fosters good relationships and a sense of community, making it a more pleasant and supportive place for everyone involved. Emily's shift in perspective, choosing to limit her social interactions and avoid potentially negative conversations, contributed to a more peaceful and positive atmosphere in her life and community. In summary, Emily's story serves as a valuable lesson in the importance of careful communication. It demonstrates how easily misunderstandings can arise and how damaging gossip can be to relationships. By being mindful of our words and the frequency of our social interactions, we can prevent misunderstandings, protect our relationships, and maintain personal peace. Moreover, fostering a positive community atmosphere benefits everyone and helps build stronger, more respectful relationships. As we reflect on Emily's experience, it's clear that thoughtful communication and discretion are crucial in navigating social interactions. Her story encourages us to be more considerate of the impact our words can have on others and to strive for a balance between social engagement and personal peace. By doing so, we can enhance the quality of our relationships and contribute to a more positive and harmonious community. Emily's journey is a reminder that even in moments of casual conversation, our words carry weight and can have lasting effects. Let's use this knowledge to be more mindful in our daily interactions, ensuring that we communicate with kindness, respect, and understanding. Different economic conditions can cause psychological imbalance. In our rapidly changing and demanding world, the notion of living independently and minimizing unnecessary social interactions has become increasingly relevant and appealing. This shift is influenced by several factors, one of the most significant being the stark economic disparities that exist among families, even within the same community. When families with varying financial circumstances frequently interact, it can lead to feelings of inferiority and jealousy. Wealthier families might unintentionally flaunt their affluence, causing discomfort and insecurity in less affluent families. This economic imbalance can create a psychological divide, placing a mental burden on those who feel they are less fortunate. By choosing to live more independently, individuals can avoid these uncomfortable comparisons and focus on their own lives, fostering a sense of contentment and reducing stress. The pressure to keep up with others in terms of lifestyle and material possessions can be overwhelming, leading to unnecessary stress and dissatisfaction. In a society that often values material success, people may feel compelled to compare themselves to their peers, which can be damaging to mental health. The phenomenon of keeping up with the Joneses exacerbates this issue, as individuals feel the need to match or exceed the perceived wealth and status of others. By embracing a more independent lifestyle and distancing oneself from these comparisons, individuals can cultivate a healthier mindset. This approach allows for personal growth and satisfaction, as people learn to appreciate their own achievements and circumstances without feeling inadequate. Furthermore, the demands of contemporary life have left many people feeling exhausted and overstretched. The hustle and bustle of daily routines, combined with the pressures of work and family responsibilities, often leave little room for genuine social connections. Traditional social rituals, such as holiday gatherings or neighborhood get-togethers, have lost much of their charm and appeal. Many people now prefer the comfort of their homes, where they can unwind, relax, and engage in solitary activities like reading or watching television. This trend reflects a broader societal shift towards valuing personal time and space over obligatory social interactions. In a world where time is a precious commodity, many individuals prioritize rest and self-care over social obligations. The concept of solitude, often misunderstood, plays a crucial role in this shift towards independence. Solitude is not synonymous with loneliness. Rather, it is about being comfortable with one's own company and finding contentment in personal reflection and introspection. This distinction is important, as solitude can be a source of strength and clarity. It allows individuals to disconnect from external pressures and reconnect with their inner selves. In a world filled with constant noise and distraction, solitude offers a respite, a chance to recharge and gain perspective. It is a valuable tool for personal growth and emotional resilience. As people age, the importance of solitude and self-sufficiency becomes even more pronounced. Social circles often shrink with time, and individuals may find themselves spending more time alone. Being comfortable with this reality and learning to enjoy one's own company can significantly enhance quality of life. It allows for greater self-awareness and introspection, leading to a deeper understanding of one's needs and desires. This self-knowledge is invaluable, as it helps individuals navigate the complexities of life with confidence and grace. For the elderly, in particular, minimizing social obligations and living independently can have profound benefits. Hosting guests or attending frequent social events can be physically and mentally taxing, especially for those with health concerns or limited mobility. The effort required to participate in these activities can outweigh the benefits, leading to unnecessary stress and fatigue. By reducing the frequency of such obligations, elderly individuals can conserve their energy and focus on activities that bring them joy and fulfillment. This approach allows them to live life on their own terms, without feeling burdened by societal expectations or the need to conform. Moreover, choosing to live independently does not mean isolating oneself from others. It simply means being selective about social interactions and prioritizing relationships that are genuinely meaningful and supportive. Building a close-knit group of trusted friends and family members who respect one's need for space and autonomy can be more fulfilling than maintaining a large network of casual acquaintances. This selective approach to socializing fosters deeper, more meaningful connections and reduces the pressure to engage in superficial interactions. It allows individuals to focus on quality rather than quantity, ensuring that their social life is both fulfilling and manageable. In a society that often prioritizes busyness and productivity, taking time for oneself can feel like an act of rebellion. However, this choice is essential for maintaining mental and emotional well-being. It is a conscious decision to prioritize one's own needs over societal expectations or the fear of missing out. By embracing solitude and valuing personal time, individuals can create a sense of balance in their lives. This balance is crucial for overall happiness and well-being, as it allows people to recharge and approach life's challenges with a clear mind and a positive outlook. Ultimately, the decision to live independently and minimize unnecessary social interactions is about embracing a lifestyle that aligns with one's values and priorities. It is about recognizing the importance of self-care and personal well-being in a world that often demands too much. By stepping back from the constant demands of social life, individuals can focus on what truly matters to them. This focus leads to a more intentional and fulfilling life, where choices are made based on personal values rather than external pressures. In conclusion, living independently and avoiding unnecessary social interactions is a powerful strategy for maintaining mental and emotional health. It allows individuals to escape the trap of social comparison and focus on their own unique circumstances. By embracing solitude and prioritizing meaningful connections, people can create a balanced and fulfilling life. This lifestyle promotes a deeper understanding of oneself and fosters a sense of peace and contentment. In a world that is often chaotic and overwhelming, finding this balance is crucial for long-term happiness and well-being. If these insights resonate with you and inspire you to take action, we invite you to comment 1. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your feedback is invaluable and helps us continue to create content that is meaningful and relevant. We also encourage you to share your stories or ideas, as they can inspire and support others in our community. Together, we can explore the many facets of living a balanced and fulfilling life, and support each other in our journey towards greater happiness and well-being. And now, let's continue to discover the greatest asset at 50. It's not a big house, but these 4 things. 1. Health, the priceless asset of midlife. As you approach the age of 50, a pivotal point in life emerges. a time when the journey of existence takes on a richer, more profound hue. By this age, you've likely carved out a successful career, nurtured a family, and accumulated a variety of possessions. Yet, as the years unfold, it becomes increasingly clear that the most precious asset you can possess isn't tangible wealth or property. Rather, it is something far more invaluable and irreplaceable: your health. Join us as we explore the deeper truths about what truly matters at this stage of life, uncovering the 4 critical elements that can bring peace and fulfillment in your golden years. Life, fleeting and fragile, often offers us no more than a century. In our 20s, we're driven by the vigor of youth, eager to conquer the world. In our 30s, we are often consumed by career ambitions, striving for professional success and stability. By the time we reach our 40s, wisdom begins to permeate our decisions, guiding us with the benefit of experience. However, it is at the age of 50 that we start to appreciate the true essence of life, viewing it through a lens of reflection and maturity. If the heart of a 20-year-old is like a lively stream, that of a 30-year-old a powerful river, and a 40-year-old's a majestic waterfall, then the heart of a 50-year-old is akin to a vast, tranquil ocean, deep, serene, and encompassing. For those entering their 50s, the greatest wealth is not found in material abundance, but in 4 essential aspects, the foremost of which is health. At this juncture, maintaining good health becomes a cornerstone of a fulfilling life. In the earlier decades, health issues might seem like a distant possibility, but as we cross into our 50s, the reality of aging becomes more palpable. Thus, reaching this age without major health complications is a blessing that cannot be overstated. Consider the case of Maya, a woman who, during her younger years, paid little attention to her well-being. She often skipped meals, ignored the need for regular exercise, and avoided medical checkups. These habits led to weight gain and frequent hospital visits due to high blood pressure. Despite having 2 devoted sons, she overheard her eldest son expressing frustration about the time and energy required to care for her, which impacted his own life and career. This realization was a turning point for Maya, prompting her to make a significant lifestyle change. Over the course of 6 months, she adopted healthier eating habits, lost weight, improved her skin condition, managed her blood pressure, and increased her physical activity. The transformation in her health not only allowed her to enjoy life more fully, but also alleviated the burden on her children, enabling them to focus on their own lives while still cherishing time spent with her. The importance of health cannot be overstated, especially as we age. It is a treasure more valuable than gold, as good health not only enhances our quality of life, but also safeguards our loved ones from the emotional and financial strain of illness. Chronic health conditions can lead to significant medical expenses, potentially depleting a family's financial resources. Moreover, the personal suffering caused by ill health can erode relationships, adding emotional stress to the family dynamic. Therefore, as we reach our 50s, it is crucial to prioritize our well-being over the relentless pursuit of material wealth. The adage, "health is wealth," holds profound truth, as no amount of money can restore health once it is lost. Investing in our health is the most prudent decision we can make, ensuring not only our own well-being, but also the well-being of our loved ones. It is a commitment to a life of vitality and longevity, allowing us to fully enjoy the years ahead. As we reflect on the narrative of Maya and many others like her, we realize that health is the foundation upon which all other aspects of a joyful and meaningful life are built. It enables us to pursue our passions, cherish moments with loved ones, and navigate the challenges of aging with grace and dignity. Good health fosters independence, allowing us to remain active and engaged in our communities. It also provides the resilience needed to cope with the inevitable changes and uncertainties that come with advancing age. To truly embrace this stage of life, it is essential to adopt a holistic approach to health. This includes regular physical activity, a balanced and nutritious diet, adequate sleep, and routine medical checkups. Additionally, mental and emotional well-being should not be overlooked. Engaging in activities that stimulate the mind, cultivating hobbies, and fostering strong social connections contribute significantly to overall health. Stress management techniques, such as mindfulness and meditation, can also play a vital role in maintaining a healthy and balanced life. In conclusion, as we cross the threshold into our 50s, let us cherish and prioritize our health above all else. It is the most precious asset we possess, one that cannot be bought or replaced. By nurturing our physical, mental, and emotional well-being, we set the stage for a life filled with vitality, purpose, and joy. Health, indeed, is the true measure of wealth at this age, a treasure that enriches our lives and the lives of those around us. 2. Family, the heartbeat of a fulfilling life. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to achieve all your dreams, only to find that you have lost the most important things along the way? Imagine building a successful career, having a beautiful family, and seemingly having the world at your feet, only to make one critical mistake that shatters it all. This story is one of ambition, betrayal, and the sobering realization of what truly matters in life. It serves as a poignant reminder to reevaluate our priorities and values, especially when it comes to the second greatest asset in life, family. I once knew a man who epitomized success. He had a lucrative job, a loving and beautiful wife, and 2 wonderful children. His wife was patient and understanding, never complaining about his demanding work schedule or his frequent interactions with other women. For 7 blissful years, they lived a happy life, blessed with a son and a daughter. However, in his pursuit of financial success, he occasionally indulged in extramarital flirtations, never taking them seriously until one day, a casual affair resulted in an unexpected pregnancy. His wife, heartbroken by this betrayal, chose to leave him, believing that the child deserved a legitimate family. Despite his desperate pleas for forgiveness and attempts to reconcile, she left, taking their children with her. From that point forward, he no longer had a true home to return to. Though he stayed with the woman from the affair to care for the child, the relationship was fraught with tension and unhappiness. Eventually, she left as well, telling him he was unfit to be a husband. Now, at 50, he finds himself alone, despite his wealth and professional achievements. The emptiness he feels is profound, a void that no amount of money or status can fill. He yearns for the warmth and comfort of a family, a partner to share his life with, and the joy of watching his children grow and thrive. His ex-wife has moved on, and his children, now grown, want nothing to do with him, viewing him as a man who failed to uphold his responsibilities and values. It is in these moments of solitude that he realizes the true failure of his life. Ending up without a family, without a loving spouse, and without children who welcome him home. This story is a powerful testament to the irreplaceable value of family. Despite all the material success and social status he achieved, the protagonist ultimately feels a profound sense of loss and regret because he neglected the most important aspect of life, his family. His actions eroded the trust and love of his wife and children, demonstrating that true happiness is not found in wealth or accomplishments, but in the meaningful relationships we nurture and cherish. The narrative highlights the critical importance of honesty, respect, and fidelity within a marriage. It serves as a cautionary tale, warning that neglecting these fundamental values can lead to irreversible consequences and deep regret. The protagonist's extramarital affair and the subsequent fallout are stark reminders that fleeting pleasures can lead to long-term suffering and isolation. His life, once filled with joy, stability, and love, became a series of painful realizations and lost opportunities for genuine happiness. As he entered his 50s, The desire for a loving home and the companionship of a close-knit family grew more intense, underscoring how vital family is for emotional well-being and true contentment, especially as we age. The story also underscores the profound impact that family harmony has on children. Growing up in a supportive, loving environment fosters a sense of security and stability, providing a strong foundation for their future. When parents maintain a harmonious relationship, it creates a joyful and nurturing home atmosphere that significantly contributes to their children's emotional and psychological development. The absence of such a stable family environment can leave lasting scars and affect the children's perceptions of relationships and family values. Moreover, the narrative emphasizes that the comfort and support of a loving family are irreplaceable. While material possessions and social status can provide temporary satisfaction, they cannot replace the enduring love and connection that family offers. The protagonist's estrangement from his children and his ex-wife's new life further illustrate the lasting impact of his choices. It is a poignant reminder that, in the end, the true measure of success is not found in what we own, but in the relationships we cultivate and the love we share with those closest to us. Let this story serve as a reminder to cherish and prioritize our families. It encourages us to value the simple yet profound moments of togetherness, to invest in the relationships that bring joy and meaning to our lives, and to make conscious efforts to strengthen these bonds. In the twilight years of life, it is not wealth or status that brings fulfillment, but the love and support of a family that stands by us through thick and thin. The legacy of love we leave behind, the warmth of a home filled with laughter and understanding, and the deep connections with our loved ones are the true treasures of life. They are the pillars that uphold our happiness and the foundation upon which we build a life of genuine contentment and peace. 3. Financial stability, the pillar of independence and peace. The third pillar of a fulfilling life after 50 is financial stability. In our younger years, we often focus on building a career, with the aim of securing a comfortable retirement. The goal is to create a nest egg that allows us to live independently without the need to rely on others for financial support. However, as we age, our health and energy levels naturally decline, which can also impact our earning potential. This reality makes it crucial to have a solid financial plan in place as we approach our later years. It is common for parents to prioritize providing for their children, often to the extent of exhausting their savings. While this may stem from a place of love and care, it can leave them vulnerable in their own retirement years. Some parents believe that transferring their wealth and property to their children early will make little difference. However, this approach can lead to financial insecurity and dependency. It is essential to remember that while family support is invaluable, maintaining personal financial stability is equally important. Consider the story of many elderly individuals who, after giving all their money to their children, find themselves facing financial constraints. This can sometimes lead to family disputes, as parents may feel unappreciated, while children might feel misunderstood or burdened. Such situations can strain even the most harmonious family relationships. Therefore, as we reach the age of 50, it becomes increasingly important to plan for our own financial security. Having personal savings allows us to manage our expenses independently, ensuring that we do not become a financial burden on our children. Take the example of Mrs. Tran, who is now 60 years old. Her son moved out after getting married, and when she needed eye surgery, she was able to cover the expenses from her own savings. This financial independence allowed her to take care of her health needs without placing additional strain on her son, who still took time off work to provide emotional support. This level of independence is not just practical, but also a significant source of comfort and dignity. The narrative of Mrs. Tran highlights the broader truth that financial independence is not merely about having enough money. It is about maintaining control over one's life and decisions, especially in the face of unforeseen challenges like health issues. Financial stability allows us to age with dignity, making choices that align with our values and desires rather than being driven by financial necessity. As we reflect on these insights, it becomes clear that achieving financial stability requires careful planning and discipline. It may involve reassessing our saving strategies, consulting with financial advisors, or exploring investment opportunities that can provide a steady income in retirement. The goal is to build a safety net that will support us through the ups and downs of aging, allowing us to enjoy our later years with peace of mind. Furthermore, by prioritizing our financial well-being, we also set a positive example for the younger generation. We demonstrate the importance of prudent financial planning and the value of self-reliance. This not only secures our future but also teaches our children valuable lessons about financial responsibility and the importance of preparing for life's uncertainties. In conclusion, financial stability at 50 and beyond is not just about money. It is about ensuring a life of independence, comfort, and dignity. It is about being able to make choices that enhance our quality of life and allow us to enjoy the fruits of our labor. By taking proactive steps to secure our financial future, we can look forward to a fulfilling and worry-free retirement where we can focus on the things that truly matter: our health, our relationships, and our happiness. 4. Positive mental state, the key to a joyful life. Maintaining a positive mental state is crucial, especially as we reach the age of 50. In American culture, there is an increasing recognition of the significant role mental health plays in our overall well-being. A positive mindset can profoundly affect our physical health, decision-making, relationships, and overall quality of life. Firstly, a positive mental state has a direct impact on our physical health. Numerous studies have shown that individuals with good emotional health tend to experience fewer chronic illnesses and recover more quickly from medical procedures. As we age, maintaining our health becomes even more vital, as our body's natural resilience begins to diminish. A positive mindset can help reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve heart health, contributing to a longer, healthier life. Secondly, emotional well-being enhances our decision-making abilities. At 50, many people face significant life decisions, such as retirement planning, career changes, or determining how to spend their free time. A calm and positive mental state enables clearer thinking and better decision-making, leading to more fulfilling and less stressful life choices. This clarity is especially important as we plan for our future, ensuring that our actions align with our long-term goals and values. Moreover, a positive mindset is crucial for maintaining healthy relationships. Negative emotions can strain relationships with family, friends, and colleagues. As we grow older, it becomes increasingly important to nurture strong, supportive relationships. A positive attitude fosters better communication, understanding, and empathy, strengthening our connections with others. These relationships are a vital source of support and joy, particularly as we navigate the changes and challenges that come with aging. Additionally, focusing on personal happiness rather than constantly comparing ourselves to others or striving to make our children extraordinary can relieve unnecessary pressure. In American society, there is often a strong emphasis on success and achievement. While ambition can be motivating, it can also lead to burnout and dissatisfaction if not balanced with personal contentment. By prioritizing our own health and happiness, we can lead a more balanced and fulfilling life. Recognizing the age of 50 as a turning point allows us to appreciate the fruits of our labor after decades of hard work. This period of life should be about living for oneself and enjoying the simple pleasures. Embracing a positive mental state helps us savor these moments, creating a meaningful and joyful second half of life. In summary, maintaining a positive mental state at 50 is essential for overall well-being. It influences our physical health, decision-making, relationships, and personal happiness. By cultivating a positive mindset, we can enhance our quality of life, making the most of the years ahead. This approach allows us to experience a healthier, more joyful, and fulfilling life. Thank you for taking the time to engage with these stories and reflections today with us. Your feedback is invaluable, and we want to know about it. Then, if you found these insights inspiring and motivating, please comment 1. Your thoughts and opinions help us continue to improve and provide meaningful content. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to connecting with you again soon. See you in the next video.